Okay, here's our daily math lesson for Thursday, May 21st. What we're going to talk about today is how do I solve a problem when there's an unknown side length? Not all the lengths are given in the problem. So, what you're going to see in your packet is a page that looks like this. I want to go ahead and do a couple with you, one for area and one perimeter, so you can have an idea of what your job is. So, this first one I made a little bit bigger. So, your job is to find the unknown length side. So scooch over just a little bit here. All right, so this is what you're gonna see. So my eyes are gonna go right down to right here because that's gonna tell me what I'm trying to solve. I'm trying to find the area of this figure. I know area is length times width. Well, what do we know? We know the length is 8. That is our unknown times unknown equals 72. Or you could also think of it like 72 divided by 8 equals unknown. Regardless of how you write it, boys and girls, you're going to come up with the same answer. So what times 8 is going to give me 72? Or 72 divided by 8? Oh boy, this is a large fact. Think back. Well, I know, wait a minute. I know 8 and 8 got sick on the floor. 8 times 8 is 64. Well, that's pretty close to 72. So I'm going to add another group of what? So if I go 8 times 9, okay, I'm going to add another group of 8, and I'm going to get 72. So your unknown side length, boys and girls, is 9. So I would just put 9 centimeters right over here. Okay, so in your packet, you can even put it inside if you want. So if you look, you've got that empty box there, the question mark. It's up to you. You can write it on the side, okay, or you can put it in the middle. All right, I want to do another one for perimeter because this is a little bit different because we're measuring the distance around. So let's do this one right here. So I'm going to make that a little bigger. Here's my rectangle. And on the bottom, I know I'm trying to solve perimeter. So the total perimeter is 38 centimeters. Okay, so we know that this is 12 centimeters, but the unknown is right here. Okay, so what do we know, boys and girls, about rectangles? We know opposite sides are equal. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to erase this and just bring it down just a little bit more so I have some space. The total perimeter equals 38, 38 centimeters. Okay, so if I bring this down, okay, so now I've got that side length. So you're going to want to ask yourself, what's 12 plus 12? So that's 24. So these two equal 24. Oh, goodness sakes, but we have a total of 38. So we have to figure out what this side is, boys and girls. So I'm going to do 12 plus 12, which we know is 24, plus, we don't know these two, but we know they're the same length, boys and girls. There's different ways that you can solve this. I don't want to tell you every single way to do it. I can share with you one way to do it, but you might come up with different strategies, okay? So if I put a 2 and a 2 in here, okay, that would be 4. 24 plus 4 is 28. That's not enough. What if I tried, what if I tried 6? Let's just put 6 in there. Now you would be using a pencil. That's 12. What's 24 plus 12? Well, that's 36. 36 is only 2 away from 30. Oops. Sorry about this, boys and girls. Okay, that's really close. So maybe would I make this a little bit bigger? I'm going to do 7 and 7. Let's try that. What's 7 plus 7? That's 14. Let's add that to here. 24. Can you see this? Plus 14. 38. So we know that this unknown side length is 7 centimeters. These perimeter problems take a little bit longer, but with a little trial and error and thinking about the doubles that you know and how to solve those order of operations, I think you can do it, boys and girls. This is probably one of the most challenging pages in the whole packet. Don't get frustrated. It's okay. That's how our brains learn. If you try a couple and you're still not sure and you've asked somebody, you've given your best. And if I was there next to you, I would be working with you one-on-one, I promise. So just give it a try, boys and girls. Okay? That's all that I ask. Maybe you do have an older sibling. And if you don't have someone there to help you, like I said, just give it a try. Okay? So I want you to work on that. And then there is also, you can do this today or tomorrow. Want to fly with me? It's just a multiplication facts, kind of a color-coded picture. So, I mean, you can do this page any day this week, boys and girls, when you've got free time, just to kind of keep up with those facts. Okay?